possibly found, like, this is one of my favourite finds at the car boot ever. 6:10. We're running late.
We are by 7 minutes. Oh my lord. So.
I get some money. I'm budgeting. And yeah, I can get some money. And we're just doing the usual run today. We're going to do, what is it? The one in Crewe and then the one in Hanley. Easy peasy, nothing special. And then we're coming back. But it's lovely, lovely day.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. It's a beautiful day.
Beautiful day.
Beautiful day. Cash has been counted. Is it busy? Is it busy? Oh my, here we go. This is more like it.
There we go.
Last week it was dead. Well, not last week, the week before it was dead.
Absolutely.
Dead as done. That's what we like to see. How much room?
2.
2. Got 2.
Is that alright?
I think I've got 2 in my bag. How much for your toys? £1 each. I think I'll... Me wallet's in my bag.
Oh, right.
2, 3. You got more ones. Yeah, just... Yeah. How many have we got there?
Right. What did you say first?
£1 each.
How for what? That and that. Right. Just do it. 3 for the lot.
Alright, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's it. Can you hold on to that? And I'll just... I'll go see me mate.
Any 4 items for £1, ladies and gents, for rescuing the dog from the dog meat trade.
So a bit about supper, but they know what's it. These are the only like set thing. I don't like. Oh, it's a knife. I couldn't think then. How much for them? £10 each. Thank you. So not bad. We actually had a pretty good time. It reminded me there was a lot of sellers there,
There was.
but there was a lot of people like punters and buyers, and oh my god, just insane amount. But that reminded me in terms of like the quality of stuff that you can get. Like, I mean, I've become very picky in my old age and in my reselling age, so I'm a lot pickier, but that's the kind of boot I used to just pay out anything for. And I used to get some decent stuff, but I'm not willing to pay like £2 or £3 on something. Those dinosaur toys, £10 each, grow up.
Yeah.
But I managed to find a load of 80s Tonka's Keepers and all of that lot, so I'm really enjoying that. Some vintage My Little Ponies toys, and I thought she said £1 each.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm sure she said £1 each, but like that woman came over and like helped everything. It's like, oh, £3 for the lot.
Yeah.
What? I think I've got it on film as well, so yeah, so it's been worth it. I've had a good little rummage haul.
Yeah.
But yeah, now we're going to our second carboot. Hadley. Yay! I don't know how much I've spent, but I've still got like pound notes. I think I've got like 30 quid.
Good.
So I haven't spent that much.
No.
Hello. Oh, he's talking to me.
Yeah.
It's like, who's that he's talking to?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Right, which one will it come out of? Which side? Left or right? Left or right? Left. Got your blue badge.
I better move it inside. I didn't realise it was part of it.
Just hobble a bit, Mum, you'll be alright. Usually it's a lot more, actually.
Usually a lot more. I don't know.
I wonder it. Yeah, let's go to this from the end.
Right.
The hustle and the bustle. Do you want to go Costa then?
Yeah, man.
Right. It's been a few days since Carboot. I should have done a haul on Sunday. I completely forgot. Sorry. So you're having it now. Okay, I got 3 of these. These were on the what's it for £1. So basically 3 for £1. They are Swan. There you go. Swan. Thingy bobs. Like canisters, essentially, like tea, coffee. What's it? And they go for about £20 to £30, depending on the colour. There's some pink ones that do very well, by the way. I got this for £3. I checked they were all there. £3 for what's it? It goes for about 15. Yeah, I just saw them. I thought, why not? I've been picking them up, and they've been at really. If you can pick these up for like less than a fiver, they're so easy. Put them up for £20. Get open offers at like £14.50, £14.99, something like that, and people basically just pay you the 15 or the 20, and it's like super easy flips. Physical media is kind of on a bit of an uptrend. I got 4 toys for £1. I got a Mufasa. Mufasa. Or is that Simba? I think it's Simba, actually. And I got this little like lion. I don't know what it is, but it says like Polar Puff 1994. Posable piglet with the head of what's it. And I think it talks as well because, yeah, it's got a thing in the back. So I'm going to have to see if it works. Hopefully it'll work. Oh yeah, this is a baby lady. She needs a blanket though. She doesn't have a blanket. But these only go for about £10. Made a promise never to pick up Sylvanian family sets. I said nothing about the characters. So I think I paid, I think they were 20p each. And I got, I think it's 10 on it. This for 50p. So I kind of like nearly wet myself because I thought it was something else. And yeah, so this is Lady again. But she's got a little bag, and it's from the parks. So Resort Paris. And certain things that from the Paris resort go really well for Disney crazies in America. But like, yeah, this one, I saw one listed, I think it was like £70. And then I saw one that sold for, I think it was like a tenner. Was that right? But there's none up online. Although I think there's one up for like 60 odd. But yeah, it's really weird this. I'm going to play around with this one a little bit. Well, yeah, kind of 50p ones. But yeah, this one's, it's got like an army thing, and it is like Yo Monk, it's the same. What's it? But it's a big one. And I know that these do pretty well. Some go as high as like £20-30. I've been watching Alien and Predator series, and I spotted this a mile away. I've already had this and I've sold this before. I sell it for a tenner. It all depends on how much you pay for it. Guess how much you pay for this? 10p. Face hugger. hate golf. I've said how much I don't really like golf. But this brand, I've absorbed all the brands. This is large bunker mentality. It's on the same kind of level as like, I want to say FootJoy, but FootJoy is more established. Bunker mentality is very much like Royal and Awesome. Royal and Awesome. They do like weird and wonderful brands, and they do some pretty good collaborations actually. But yeah, Bunker mentality is like an affordable. What's it? And they do like clubs and stuff. So this is Cavaliers. Never heard of that club. Size 7. All stars, but look at that. So the Converse, but the Ramones, they've got the what's it, size 7. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've sold these before, but I only paid £2, so even if I sell them for like 20, so I gave it £2 for these and that, even though they technically come as a pair. Yeah, these I'm going to put through the wash. They're just like some little booties, but look at this. I've never seen this. It's like a party one. And it's got the bobble and got the little bow tie and little hat. These for £1 as well. I don't know why I picked these ones up. I just find them funny. But these are keepers, and I know these because I grew up with them, and they are just adorable. Basically, I'm going to do a deep dive into Tonka, like the 80s ones, and yeah, I've started learning about My Little Ponies and stuff. Like, most of them aren't worth much, probably like 10 each, but there's a couple here that are worth a fair bit. I saw this as well, and it's a talking Pikachu. This is worth about 12 to 15. And I got this, and I got there was a My Little Pony and a Tonka, and I basically said, oh, how much for these? And she said oh, £1. And I was like, oh, £1 each, okay. And then I spotted the bag, I was like, oh, I'll just get some. And I saw loads of them, like loads of like Tonka, different shapes and sizes, lots of My Little Pony stuff. So I basically put them all and thought, you saw it. Anyway, the other woman who was running the store, I think she was a daughter, she just said, oh, I'll just give £3 per lot. What? I forgot what the names are. This one's called Poke, Baby Poke, and Baby Swan. I forgot, is it Pearl? But yeah, then you got the snail. Then you got this one with the little, what's it? It kind of reminds me of what are they called? Magical Friends, like glowworms and friends. Is that it? It kind of like reminds me of it. Same kind of like era. There's 4 of them. This one I've never had before. This is one I've never had. But the others I've had in different colours or variations. I've had that one before. I think I've had this one before in a different variety. Right, so these, moving on to 1, 2, so that's 4 of them, plus 5 if you count the plush. There's 10. In fact, technically there's 11 because I got a phony as well to go with it. It's a phony. We got a phony pony. A fake pony, a phony. Yeah, these are all from 1982, first gen. Something's in there though. I wonder what it is. Is it a peach something? This one needs a clean. Lickety Split, I think that one's called. Oh no, wait, this one's called Lickety Split, I think. Now this one, the bow, I think this is one that's worth about 20. Oh, and this mirror, this one is worth about 20 as well. Although there's some people have put them up for like 50. I'm like, what are you doing? So I'm gonna have to properly look into it, and I'm gonna have to properly clean them. I haven't actually done my proper research, so I'm just gonna put my initial comps up. It's not the end price, it's not what I'm doing, but yeah, possibly some of my favourite finds, because I love finding 80s stuff and like 90s stuff and stuff like that. And yeah, it's just a really nice innocent era, and it's just like, it's brilliant. So yeah, I did quite well. I don't know how much I spent. It wasn't a lot really. I spent about 18 maybe at a push. Yeah, so it's not bad. Anyway, I've kind of rambled on a bit, but yeah, what do you think of my... Do you remember these? Do you remember these Tonkas ones? I mean, every member is My Little Pony, but these ones specifically are so strange and so cute. I love them. Yeah, have you found any of them? Do you collect them? Yeah, I always used to love like those things where you used to squeeze it. I used to hide stuff in. So cool. Anyhow, yes, thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao.